Hello, Greg here up in Eagan, Minnesota, where we do all our manufacturing and distribution. And we're going to do a video on printing with plastisol inks. So previously we did a video on coating a screen and then going through the procedure process. And this happens to be what our design is. So we're going to do that down onto a black shirt. And so one of the things that you want to notice right offhand is that, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we have off contact. So this is not touching where the shirt is. So subsequently, when we draw the squeegee across with the ink, we're forcing that down onto the surface and letting it snap up behind. And that's how we're going to make sure that we get a really crisp design. So the first thing to do is to put our ink into the screen. And instead of just doing a one color, I'm actually going to use red, white, and blue. And this is the Total Ink Solutions line of ink that we sell on our website. And so what I'm going to end up doing is putting blue down on each side with red and then white. Or excuse me, blue, red, and white right in the middle. And we're going to create a rainbow effect. So I'm going to put blue on each side. Scoop some of this out. Okay. There we go. And we're going to have white, and we're going to make sure that that overlaps a little bit. So the blue and the white are going to blend as it goes drawn across. And then in the middle, I'm going to put red. Okay, that's it. So at this point, we are going to flood the screen to start with. And flooding is simply raising it, and I'm going to draw the ink across, creating that pattern. I'm going to come back and print. And I come back, I flood my screen again. And that would be for doing the next shirt. And that's our design. We have our deep blue going into a white gray into red. Now, what I could do if I wanted to make sure that white really popped off the surface, but I'm trying to do something a little more artsy, is that I could come back, flash that, hit it again, the white is going to pop up. Because right now I have some of the dark garment coming through the surface. So we're going to take this and put it on our dryer, a conveyor dryer, and let it dry. Now this needs to get at about 350 degrees for a few minutes, or just to cure it. And otherwise it'll never cure. So let's do another shirt. Because what's going to happen is that every time we do one of these shirts, it's going to change ever so slightly. And that's because we're constantly blending those colors together. And that shirt is being held down using the RB2 mist adhesive that you put on the palette prior to putting the shirt down. Okay. And flood. There we go. Total Ink Solutions, plastisol ink, rhinosol emulsion, easy to print, and creates a little bit greater, a different image, a little more interesting image than simply one color. But it's an easy way to go. One stencil, 3-color print. Thank you for watching. You know where to find us, rhinotechinc.com. Thanks again. We're using our 5/4 combo printer, which actually plugs into 110 volt. So it makes it really nice for the small shop at home.